Sure, homes can provide aesthetics, but more importantly, they should provide use. This use should be one that will affect us all, and an example is the demand for homes that meet the need for the aging population. Have you ever thought maybe that nice door might be too heavy, or that those stairs might get too tiring? That space might not be wide enough? The older you get, the more you realize your home was harder to adapt to. The global aging population will outnumber the population under 5. This is not a temporary change, this is a permanent trend. As life expectancy grows, this provides reasoning for the growth in aging population. We need to design architecture to function for all. This is a problem every generation will face and is something that can't go ignored. The aging population has to make changes to their homes in order to feel comfortable. A new form of architecture has to be created to help the aging population adapt and feel comfortable in these spaces. There is currently a lot of examples that affect the aging population for the negative. An example is the high cost of housing that forces millions of low income older adults to sacrifice their spending on other necessities, including food and their health, due to this lack of low income housing. Much of the nation's housing inventory lacks basic accessibility features, preventing older adults with disabilities from living a safe and comfortable life in their homes. A solution to these problems could be universal design. Universal design is meant for all humans and human diversity to promote the inclusion of all people. There is increasing recognition that there is an approach to creating environments, products, and services that meet all the preferences and needs, and while avoiding adaptation, renovation, and specialized design. This design is called universal design. This design is meant to be aesthetic, but also reach the extent possible for everyone, regardless of their age, ability, or status in life. Principle 1 provides equitable use. The design is useful and marketable to people with diverse abilities. Principle 2 reflects on flexibility in the use. The design accommodates a wide range of individual preferences and abilities. Principle 3 provides simple use. Use of the design is easy to understand regardless of the user's experience, knowledge, language, or current concentration level. Principle 4 is more towards perceptible information. The design communicates necessary information effectively to the user regardless of ambition, conditions, or other abilities. Principle 5 is focused on the tolerance for error. The design minimizes hazards and adverse consequences of accidental or unintended actions. Principle 6 allows for physical effort to be low. The design can be used effectively and comfortably with a minimum amount of fatigue. Principle 7 focuses on size and space for approach and use. Approximate size and space is provided for approach, reach, manipulation, and use, regardless of the user's body, size, and posture or mobility. Here are some examples of universal design. The first example is how universal design is barrier free. Universal design tends to be minimalistic, meaning they want to avoid as much as unnecessary things as possible. An example of this could be a shower with no doors. Height and width are also kept different. They want to provide more space, causing wide spaces and features that are accessible low to the ground. There also is ease of operation. Designs can be operated by the broadcast range of people possible. For example, a large to easy press button to be automatic door. This allows the button to be operated in a variety of ways by pressing your hip against it or anything possible. Intuitive, intuitive operation is also possible. Designs are created to be designed as people imagine them to work. There's touch controls and various things that can be felt easy to control. There's a variety of things. There's such sinks that are different heights. Also, there's tools such as handles that are often used around the space. There's a lot of automation such as automatic doors, adaptive light. Additionally, there's a lot of text and a lot of symbols to give a lot of idea to those with critical information. There's a lot of visual contrast to stand out from different colors. The lighting also may adapt differently. There's highlights on certain things. For example, a button or a handle might have a slight glow. The needs by the aging population tend to demand more ability for customization. Universal design is intended to provide this need with the bonus of not just providing for the aging population, but for everyone, regardless of age, abilities, and many more factors.